Welcome back, Pokefans, to my continuing coverage of Pokémon X and Y. If you're watching this, you've probably caught wind of the new Eeveelution that was revealed recently in Japan's Korokoro magazine. Its Japanese name is Ninfia, and it kinda looks like a coked out Eevee cosplaying as a Jigglypuff. If you've seen my video, the top 5 hopes for Pokémon X and Y, you know that a new Eeveelution or 2 is one of the things I want to see in Generation 6. However, I predicted Fighting and Ghost for their types, and if this thing is either of those types, I think I've lost all faith in Game Freak. To be honest, it looks like it's going to be normal type. It's pink and white, it has giant blue eyes, it's even wearing a pink bow, a held item that increases the power of normal type attacks. As I said before, Ninfia is the Pokemon's Japanese name, which almost certainly is derived from the word nymph, and seeing as how Leafeon and Glaceon were Leafia and Glacia in Japanese, I think it's safe to assume they're going to call this thing Nympheon in English. This would fit in with all the fairy species Pokemon that happen to be normal type as well, not to mention the fairy egg group, which is packed with normal types. The thing is, I have my doubts as to whether this Pokemon will actually be normal type. I mean, I don't think anyone has really been dying for a normal type evolution. People want to see some other stuff first, I'm sure. But Nympheon doesn't exactly look like any of the other types, right? Well, the only other possibility I can imagine is that Nympheon is a new type. Specifically, the highly speculated light type. I mean, we don't exactly know what light type Pokemon look like at this point, if they are to exist, do we? They could very well be pink, bow-wearing, dilated-eyed, sex-crazed fuzzballs, couldn't they? Which leads me to another point. So, going along with the very popular speculation of light and sound types being introduced, what if some Pokemon and attacks were retyped in Generation 6? What if all the pink, cuddly, fairy-looking Pokemon all became light type? You know, Jigglypuff, Clefairy, Chansey. There are already some moves out there that could be retyped to light, like Flash Cannon, for example. So what I'm saying is, what if Nympheon looks normal because the normal Pokemon that it resembles are going to be light-type Pokemon in Generation 6? And along with that, what if all the sound-based moves like Howl and sound-related Pokemon like Exploud that already exist are retyped to sound? Now don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to tell you this is what's going to happen, but I think it's an interesting theory to entertain until more is revealed. I can't even imagine the initial chaos and 2 new types would cause. Keeping the current 17 straight is already difficult enough. My feelings on the idea are definitely mixed, but I honestly trust Game Freak to make a wise call. They haven't let us down yet. Well, that's all for now. Stay tuned and I'll be sure to keep you up to date with all the Pokemon X and Y news and give you my most ingenious input whenever possible. So make sure you like and subscribe or I'll kill you!